mine.
Alright, well, this is the morning of Monday the 14th.
Monday the 14th.
Not Monday the 13th, but
Not Monday the 13th.
But Monday the 14th of
Not
August.
Monday the 12th. But Monday the 14th. Just checking on the trailer. Checking on it. We should be getting it ready to get out of here coming. I can't see the mirror. Get out of the end of the next week. Or this week. I want to get my truck together so I can start looking for loads.
So just checking on the trailer, making sure that it's still there.
I didn't check to see if it's there. Just make sure nobody's breaking into it and stealing it. Because if somebody does that, then I'll have to prepare. I don't want to be caught unexpectedly.
So Steven, it's 8:21 in the morning.
8:21.
What are we doing on this Monday morning?
What we do? What did you do? Oh, you don't want to talk about that, do you?
Well, let's just talk about what we're doing right now.
Oh, well, right now I'm driving a pick-em-up truck. Going to town. I gotta go spend $600 on a set of gaskets that I didn't want to buy, that I thought I had averted because I had I ordered these gaskets a long time ago and then they lost them. And they were for a 3406E cat for the front cover. And so when I started putting it all together, things started looking wrong. And when I got to one gasket and there was no more gaskets to try to replace it with, turns out that I had the wrong gasket kit. So I ended up having to buy a Caterpillar from Caterpillar because I don't have a choice or time to play around. So I went directly to Caterpillar to get a gasket kit, which is probably the best gasket kit. But anyway, so I have to get another gasket kit for the front cover. Spend $600 doing it for 50 cents worth of gaskets. That's what I'm doing.
Well, all right. So we're on our way. And it's another rainy day.
Rainy day. I see sunshine ready, waiting for me to get out there. So they hit a deer.
Oh, is it, you can tell from the damage on their car?
Yeah, I know what a deer damage is. I've seen plenty of them.
Oh.
They're not like hitting a box or a car. Usually the body of the deer leaves an impression on the car that's unique.
Well, so you tell everybody that this is worse than Seattle as far as the weather is concerned.
Yeah, it is this year, and I've been saying that for as long as I've lived here. Man, it rains a lot around here.
Yeah, but look how green everything is too.
Yeah, well, it's just like up there in Washington. It's always green. The difference is we don't get air off the ocean, and we don't get air from the big pine trees. So, and over there in Washington, in that area, from Everett down to Olympia, has all those mountains with those big pines, air coming off the cove and the ocean. I mean, it's the air is beautiful around here. And not that I'm saying, whoa, the air is real foggy and gloomy around here. I'm not saying that. There's a lot of pollen around here. The allergists say this is probably one of the worst places to be as far as that's concerned. So anyway, I love the air that's in that area compared to the air that's here because there's a lot of pollen here. And I mean, mold grows here like it's nobody's business because it's just always damp. Now, when I first moved here, I can't remember what I was doing, but I was writing a letter or something. I was talking to my dad from moving out west, and I had spent What in the world? How did that happen? That's just because of how much humidity is in the air around here. Something don't look right. Oh, it's a puddle. I thought something was behind it.
Look at that tobacco. Look at that tobacco.
Yeah, it's pretty young tobacco.
Tobacco harvesting. Look at that corn.
Look at that corny.
Yeah,
That's a corny corn.
Pretty corny.
Yeah, pretty corny.
Well, we certainly have the cash crops here, tobacco and corn.
Yeah, they use the corn for making gasoline, ethanol, and then they use tobacco to kill people with.
Wow. So here's a tobacco barn coming up. I think it's a tobacco barn.
Yeah, they must have closed it up. Usually the buzzards are hanging around on top of it.
It's an old one. Well, one thing is for sure, it really is green here. It is green, green, green. But fall is just around the corner, and we have beautiful foliage, beautiful colors in the fall. Beautiful. So this same route in the next 6 weeks. Whoa!
You coming out there really fast there, buddy.
Whoa, that could have been bad.
Well, I mean, he was coming on out, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know what he was seeing, but
This same
he definitely
route.
didn't see me, did he?
Man, that would have been bad. Bad. This same route in about 6 or 7 weeks will be all color.
They have a dairy over there.
Yeah, I believe that's a dairy.
That's a dairy truck. That's a milk truck.
That was a milk. That's right. It was a dairy truck.
No, they had a dairy over there. I was many years ago. I worked at a dairy. Yeah. You used to take a big loader and load up all the cattle manure and put it in the back of a truck, and it would have a spreader and spread it across the fields. Yeah, I've done some farming in my lifetime.
Well, this is definitely a farming community that we live in.
I didn't make beans. I mean, I was starving.
Another tobacco barn.
Feeding my family working for the farms, but you know, it was pretty cool working for farms. It's just there was no money to be made there. Just like now, there's no money to be made in trucking.
So buying a $600 gasket set's kind of scary, isn't it?
I don't know about scary, but I certainly didn't want to spend $600 on a gasket kit, especially when you can get one for $87. But a lot of good it does if it doesn't work. That's $87 plus set me back 3 days. So I should have had that motor done. I was expecting to have it running by this morning. Anyway.
Well, all right. Well, that's I'm gonna.
More rain coming. More rain.
Oh yeah, the clouds. Look at the clouds.
Rain. Go away.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this very scenic route.
Hope you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen.
And we're-
Have a wonderful day. Look at my sunshine.
That's a lime.
Have a great day. God bless. Don't be limed like me.
That's a sonic lime.
And later.
You're so funny.